Sunless? Oh my gosh. What's up, guys? Look, I got lights. How's it going, my peeps? Let me turn my gain down a little bit. Just a hair. Taro! What's up, my friend? The lights. Izzy knows about the lights. I was sending pictures to Izzy, just like, is this straight? This doesn't look straight. What's up, Whiffs? Oh, Jerry's here, too. How's it going, everybody? We got a full house. That's the full house. The lights are fire. That actually is... Look, I'll show you something interesting. They look straight enough. Okay, I'll take straight enough. The setting that is selected is actually called fire. So... There's that. And yes, I control it on my phone. I am spiffy that way. The whole... I feel like SpongeBob. The gang's all here. Yes. Look how professional I am. I have a glove on. It's the little half glove. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I gotta try this out. Hold on. I got this. This is fine. This is A-okay. I don't think it worked. I don't think it worked. All right. Anyway, I want to do some character design. What's up, Blazer? How's it going? How's it going? I realized I had not said hello to you yet. So, as some of you may know, in the Craftworks fan Discord and in my Discord and in my streams, I talk about it occasionally. There might be something wrong with your hand. What? Nah. Oh, it's back to normal now. I am writing a novel. I'm actually writing like 400 of them, but the one I'm writing currently, I want to do some character designs for it because I want to possibly do an art book for it as well. So who knows? Who knows? But yeah. So what you're about to see. Well, I guess before we get started, Lord bless you. I don't think it's a fun time. Jesus, let's get started. Okay, so what you're about to see. Usually I say that before I play Minecraft, but we're not in Kansas anymore, Dorothy. Or Toto. No, Dorothy's the one that says it. I haven't seen the movie in a long time. Okay, show me. What you're about to see is 100% real. That's previous designs I did on another channel that I was streaming on. But I still like to do streams on, but that's beside the point. Let's hop on over to... Is that little rap at the beginning a prayer? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Okay. Here's... There I am. Okay. This is some ideas that I had for a cloak that I'm working on. Let's see. There I am. Okay. I hear ya. Okay, good. We're live. So for those of you wondering what I do say at the beginning of my streams, I say, Lord bless the audience and let us make this a fun-filled time in Jesus' name. Let's get started. And then at the end, I say, thank you all so much for tuning in. And as always, Lord bless the audience, keep them safe in Jesus' name. Arrivederci, bella gente. So, yeah. So this is what I was doing on a previous stream of mine. So this cloak is going to have significance. I'm not going to tell you why. But it's going to have significance. That's so cool. The intro and outro or the picture? Because, hey. I was just telling Millie I was going to ask you what you were saying. Yeah. Are you and Millie hanging out? Hi, Millie. What's up, girl? A praying man. Awesome. Heck yeah, man. There's no other way, really. So this is kind of like... It looks like Samurai Jack's sword, which I think is a really cool little nod. And I think that having it gold and embellished all throughout here, kind of like a... what layer is this? Okay, it's that layer. Nothing is going to be like finalized or anything. We're just sketching around, you know? And honestly, that's what I like to do. So this is going to be kind of like a... You know what I mean? Kind of embezzled. Private also pick, yeah. So this looks like a Johnny Depp thing. You know, like a Tim Burton-y Johnny Depp kind of thing. Honestly, this looks like Willy Wonka. Lily Wonka, you know? Millie, what's up, my friend? How's it going? I'd ask you how the weather is, but I already know. Ohio. 'Cause my heart is in Ohio. So yeah, I think something like that. What color is the color on? I'd assume it's on this one. The one with the color on it. Oh yeah, the scarf. I like the scarf idea. So this is Whis and Tara saying hello to Millie. I don't know why I thought you guys were just chiming in. I literally said hi to you like 5 minutes ago. Like, there they are saying hi to Millie. All right. So I'm gonna let you guys in on a little secret. Okay, this character's name is Hayden Kent. Boom. And he does stuff. But that's not what we're here for. New layer. Alright, so there's a character named... I probably shouldn't give away too much. But to those of you who have heard... he does stuff! To those of you, i.e. Izzy, who has heard... I think I showed the song to Izzy. Might have just showed it to E. But the song... I have a song called Club Holiday in the Fight of Your Life. It's about 9.5 minutes long, because I can't stop writing awesome, epic songs. And there's a character in that whole scene and sequence that we'll be kind of looking at design-wise today. So I'm kind of just want to kind of get a general, kind of have a big chin, you know, humble about it. Yeah, you know, you just gotta. It is what it is. It's an epic long song. So, initially, it's gonna be kind of a design inspired, kind of a little bit inspired by, kind of in a way inspired by. I'll shut up now. It's inspired by Genndy Tartakovsky's artwork in things like BC, I think it's called, or Samurai Jack, or. His more serious noted stuff. Is it an epic song because it's epic or because it's as long as an epic? I need to... No, don't. No, stop with the rotating. No, I don't want it to zoom. Stop with brush size. Thank you very much, in the words of Brie Larson. All right. I want a bigger brush because it's sketchy and stuff. So it's going to be kind of like a... almost like a... I don't know what... A big underbite kind of deal. Almost gorilla-esque. You know? Put your faith in what you most believe in. Two worlds. That's a bad head shape. One family. Trust your heart. And have like the neck wrinkles because he's got like big muscles. He's muscle man. My mom. I can't do it very well. But he'll also... He's not like huge like how Thanos is like just all neck muscle or like Hulk. He's very tall. So the muscles fill out real well, but he's got a lot of them. You know what I'm saying? But beside that, how's everybody doing today? Hopefully you guys are doing well. Here's a shoulder. Maybe not that big. Maybe I'll... There we go. Maybe not that far away either. Let's... I'm trying to remember the muscle structures. You know what I mean? That's one thing I'm like getting better at is like actual like anatomy. You're building? Nice. Fort Greenlee. Oh, that's that new place in Saskatchewan, isn't it? Yeah, that... Boy, I've heard some good stuff about that. They sell pizza there, don't they? Huh? What? It's one thing I never learned as an artist. I never learned anything as an artist. This dude's face looks like Doofenshmirtz right now. Maybe not. Maybe the underbite. Maybe not like that much of a stylized thing. Maybe more of a at least semi photorealistic kind of deal. Get rid of that honking nose. But he's a big fighter guy. No. My brain first goes to a Minecraft build. Is that a correct assumption? Is that a correct assumption here? I messaged Izzy earlier a little bit ago, and I was like, "Hey, I'm about to go live." She's like, "I'm building." I'm like, "Oh, dang, that sounds fun too." But I already titled the stream. I just kind of wanted to draw earlier. I was talking about drawing earlier, and I'm like, I really want to. Why not stream it? Why not monetize? No, I love streaming. I love content creation in general, but streaming is a lot of fun because I get to hang out with you guys. I gotta tell you, the lights make a big difference. Okay. This is not looking fantastic at the moment. That is correct. Good. I mean, it's, you know, obviously, like I said, we're just sketching. We're just sketching around. Mayhaps. What is this song? You ever just like listen to like the lo-fi and stuff, like the royalty-free stuff, and you're like, all right, yeah, this is... What is this? What? I'd rather be drawing. Want to trade? You would trust me with your Minecraft builds? That's a bad idea. Not because I'm bad at it, because I would do something funny. If there was multiplayer drawing, I'd be like, hop on. Let's draw something together. I'm working on a build for Goose Server Hub. Oh, nice. I always get like confused because like, oh, Goose, you know, member of Craftworks. Wait, no, Goose has his own server? What? I always get confuzzled. Pretty sure that's called Gartic Phone or something. I thought you said garlic phone. Like, garlic? I just had garlic with dinner. Today is my exam. Oof. I'm listening to Tally Hall and Cats on Mars starts playing. Cats on Mars. I feel like I know that. Oh my gosh, do I know that? Blazer, do I know that song? You should listen to Nyan Cat. Heck yeah. It is very fun. The Gartic phone or Garlic. Garlic is very fun. Garlic can be fun. Garlic can be extremely fun if you know what you're doing, which I don't think I do at the moment. I'll tell you, getting the head oriented correctly is like one of the hardest challenges for me. That and hands. Now I can like draw like here's a hand, here's a thumb, here's a little fingies, maybe a extra one. You know, extra one kind of sticking out there. Yeah. Now it just looks like a cactus trying to give you a hug. The buck tooth. Ah, hello. Where's Oh, I think Hi, hello. I look like a oven mitt for General Grievous. Okay. My father was slain by a six-figured man. A six-figured man. A millionaire. Garlic is tasty. Gartic phone is fun. Ooh. I probably heard of it before. Oh, the monkey song? I know of Monkeys Spinning Monkeys from Kevin MacLeod. But I think everybody knows that. Okay, so firstly, I want to maybe... just to fill in the lack of face for now, let's little freckles here. There we go. Just to fill in the face area. All right. Oh wait, there's a little lip down there. There we go. So, kind of thinking like, there's like this face that I would always draw, right? Like little like beady eyes. Tara got the reference. Oh, my name is Inigo Montoya. Because my father prepared to die. No, I get that. I get that. Really, I do. It didn't click. That's a funny movie. Inconceivable. Ford Pines. That I'm not getting. It's this eye that always bugs me. And it would be like a bit of a... I don't want to say like a... I don't know. I don't want to say like a... like something kind of like that, you know? A little more of like a squished face. Oh, that's the wrong brush. I don't think it means what you think it means. Why keep using that word? I do not I do not think it means what you think it means. Oh my gosh, I need to watch that movie. The one that I actually like more is Men in Tights. I like that movie more than I like The Princess Bride. Lend me your ears. That's disgusting. Is there like a... no, that's too... you don't know until you know, so you got to keep drawing stuff, you know what I mean? I don't really like that. You know what I mean? I don't really like that. Man, this dude's gonna have a really big head with some little ears. Oh, and then here's his neck, you know what I mean? Necklace with like a big clock on it. Yeah. Never go against a Sicilian when death is on the line. See, with oh, what's that guy's name? The guy that made that movie. I forget his name, dang it. But his movies have a lot of one-liners for sure. Use the Schwartz. Last maniacally before dying. I don't like those eyebrows. I think they're too much. Then like a cleft, the boy chin wonder, you know, that kind of thing. I know that the face is really wide. Really wide. See, I do mischievous things to anything that I get my hands on. We're just gonna discount how strange that sounded. I don't know, man. I definitely need to watch that again, especially since my younger brother hasn't seen it yet. Oh, you gotta introduce. You know what I mean? You just gots to introduce. Okay, so I think we can be done with SpongeBob's face here. As much as I love having SpongeBob's face on stuff. But that's kind of the feel I'm going with. This guy, when you see him, he's not wearing a shirt. It's a Fight Club kind of thing, you know. So he's not really wearing a shirt or anything like that, because you don't see him in any other scenario. You know what I mean? So we're just gonna play off of that there. Let's see. I'm trying to remember the muscle groups here. Empress Little Bit! Who are we designing? So, E. Do you remember when I sent you the song Club Holiday in the Fight of Your Life? The 9-minute song? There's a character that I'm not going to reveal the name of in that song. Got like the deep voice and stuff. That's who we're designing. Is the second rule of Fight Club not wearing a shirt? Yeah. You don't want to get it dirty, you know? Ever had a mosquito try and fly up your nose? No, but I'm assuming that has been your most recent experience, my friend. Just gonna... You just missed me having SpongeBob's face on this dude. I always do that with as like a placeholder face. When I'm designing other things, I'll just put SpongeBob's face on somebody. It just happened. Not fun. I once had a ladybug somehow appear in my Dr. Pepper. And if you don't know, ladybugs, they don't... Like you think about like eating bugs, just in general, it's like, ugh. I mean, I know some countries, you know, the culture, but just in general... In America, you think eating bugs like, ugh. Well, ladybugs taste gross. Like, with even that in mind. Why are we eating bugs? I definitely saw SpongeBob's face. Oh, you know. Just a quick little mock-up here. And you got some little holes here. Yeah. Because why not? I come back at the perfect time. I know, right? Little freckles there. Yeah. We'll just keep that there for E. She asked for it. You know, got to get the people what they want. like, I don't think that's what she said. No, that's what she said. She asked for it. That's fine. I'm always... These angles, I swear, they always get me. Because, like, that's kind of what we're dealing with right now. Like that. You know? Brandon Master, what's up, my friend? They eat bugs here in Brazil. Giant ants that come out right after every heavy rains. See, that's what I mean. Like, and of course, like other countries, other cultures, you know, it's a source of protein, it's a source of, you know, nutrition. Like, okay, and if that's the scientific fact, that's the scientific fact. I just, you know, like when you're drinking your Dr. Pepper and all of a sudden you're tasting ladybug, it's not pleasant. Because ladybugs don't taste good. I don't care if they're the national bug of the state I live in, I think. See, if it was just like old school me, I'd be like, wow, right there, that looks proper. Let's just leave it there and say I did a good job. I think if we bring this chin back a little bit. Also need an Adam's apple, because man. That's why. I think maybe I'm just happy they eat aphids. You know? Also, I mean, if it's an invasive species too, you know, why not? There's some people who eat like groundhog and stuff like that because it's invasive where they are. Remember to flip it horizontally sometimes. That's right. I actually don't have a hotkey for that. Let's see. Image rotation horizontally. Now the SpongeBob looks really weird. And you just had a hotkey for that. That's such an important thing. I like this guitar on this song. I don't know if you guys can hear the music all that well over my incoherent yapping. I'm a YouTuber. I gotta incoherently yap, you know? That's how we pay our bills. We yap. That's not looking good. That's not looking right. Little vein there, you know. just on the one tricep. I just got a lot of adrenaline flowing through my tricep right now. Ladybugs eating aphids, I mean. Oh, yeah. I knew that. It's not good to be vain. You probably think this song is about you. Referencing other music songs. That's the one. Hydration check, guys. Drink up. Drink up the water of life. Bro has the beefiest tricep of all. Can you imagine just like the one tricep's just like, the adrenaline. I gotta list something backwards. Just, Like I said, he's gonna be really tough. Get an idea of where this is going to be. It's all the one-handed push-ups. Precisely. Without switching sides. But you think this song is about you, don't you? Don't you? Just you're so vain. One thing that I got to remember is that his eyes... He's going to have, like, if memory serves me correctly, he's going to have, like, makeup that kind of goes, either as tattoos or makeup that kind of goes, almost kind of like a mixture of Spawn and Sting, the wrestler. Or it might be, like, Scars. You know what I mean? I'm thinking that maybe like tattooed scars might be the thing to go with. Kratos, yeah. Or Kratos, for sure. It might be makeup, because I like the idea of like how like the Joker had it like all kind of just like messed up and smudged and stuff. I like that too. Like messy eyeshadow kind of deal. Think like if you were emo in the rain and all your makeup got messed up, you know? So when I was a teenager, I used to actually do the eyeliner, and then I would take eyeliner and dot it all around my eyes and rub it, and to make it look like not to not make it look like eyeshadow, but to make it look like eye shadows. You know, almost like a stage makeup kind of deal. I don't want him to be pouty though. That's the thing. I need him to be more like. I think the chin needs to be, yeah, more. Because think like Thanos, right? Big and purple. This guy's not going to be purple. And his chin's not going to be ridged like that. But, you know, same basic concept. Alright, so. I'm guessing we can kind of maybe bring the nose. All I can think about is Merry and Pippin when they're talking about, should we give some to Treebeard? No, it might be a distant relative. Like, oh, don't get hasty. Like he taps his nose. I don't like that nose. I get distracted when I'm drawing, you know, people. I think that eye placement is good. I'm used to drawing scars like this because I would draw Anakin Skywalker all the time. Oh, there's Anakin's other scar down on his chin. You know what I mean? Okay. So the scars, yeah, the scars probably have some significance. I haven't really... I don't have a character sheet for this guy yet. Obviously, I'm going to. That nose needs to go away. Never again. So if we maybe... Yeah, that's more natural right there. And then there'll be maybe there's an ear as well, because ears are optional. You know. Let's see. There we go. Nobody needs ears. You don't need ears. You can listen with your spirit. You just got to make sure that you're really hearing God, because he might tell you there's a car coming. You gotta really be, what is it? It's not defiance. Oh my gosh, it's. Oh my gosh. Discernment. You gotta be using discernment with that one. I hear you. Yeah, yep. You hear? Do you hear what I'm stepping in? Do you hear what I'm stepping in? This is probably a little too much. Let's kind of tone that down a little bit. Yoink. That squelchy sound reaches my my nubs that are definitely not here. I need to draw buff people more. I only ever draw nerds. But nerds are cool. So it's like you're not like doing anything that's, you know, out of style or anything. I'm hearing what you're vocaling. Oh, I vocal. I vocal maybe a little too much. I just got a response from my buddy. We're making videos for youth camp, and one of them is going to be a chicken finger taste test. And I just texted him. I texted him earlier. I was like, "What about Dairy Queen chicken fingers with the white gravy that you dip it in?" Mm-hmm. Those have gotten me through some hard times. Do you guys got a favorite chicken finger? For those of you who eat chicken fingers? I think maybe something real just like smudged, you know? Yeah. I do like that. I like it a lot. Just draw me. I'm practically Arnold Schwarzenegger, just way skinnier. I'm in. Oh, wait, I'm not in youth anymore. I know. You got to be my age to be in youth. Brand? No, because I don't pay attention to what brand of chicken fingers I buy. You just pay attention to chicken and finger. That's I mean, honestly... Okay, so I think the amount of muscle he has, he's gonna be very tall. So picture this guy maybe like past 7 foot. So his muscle is not like he's not scrunched up because he's so muscly. You know, it's like when a kid grows up, they're not chubby anymore. At least they, you know, I guess if someone's big boned, you know, whatever. But anyway, you know what I'm talking about. Culver's. That's actually that's on our list. I don't know if I've ever had their chicken fingers, but their other food's pretty good. Their burgers are nice. Hello, Liquid. What's up, my friend? Chicken finger plus ranch plus mouth equals yum. See, I'm just now kind of starting to change my ways, really. My belief system, if you will, about ranch. Because I've had some stuff that tastes really good, but I'm always the kind of guy that's like, ranch belongs on salad and nothing else. You know what I mean? But then I've had some sandwiches lately, you know, that are like, that's challenged my belief system. You know what I mean? All right, yeah. So let's maybe kind of take that. Okay. I kind of... So the shoulders are still big, but he's more streamlined. He's not, like, scrunched. There's one in town, and we go there all the time. Culver's Chicken with Culver's Ranch. Does Culver's have their own ranch? Start dipping nuggets in it, and it will change your view of life. So I got this this secret sauce from Guy Fieri, like on his Flavor Town line. Of like sauces and stuff. This sauce is really good. It's smoky, it's tangy, it's a great sauce for like anything. I dip my fries in it all the time. Put it on burgers. I think you guys should try that out if you ever get the chance. Oh, I don't think that's... It's not big enough. Dang it. Okay, so the face is good. The face is good. I think that's okay. Maybe if we bring the chin out just a little bit more. A little more on the square jaw. What's funny about my promoting ranch is that I rarely have any because we can't find it easily here. Really? So it's like a delicacy for you, like, that's understandable. Let's see if I bring this. Let's just bring it back down to where it was, you know, bring it back up, I should say. That's so interesting. See, it's so weird because I'm obviously I live in America. You know, I've the things that are normal here have been normal for me my whole life, right? And it's so interesting to get somebody else's take who doesn't live here. It's like, oh yeah, ranch is like a rare thing for me. It's like, ranch? We're like, really? And it's not like a thing where I'm like dissing someone. It's like it's genuinely interesting for me. That is not good. That sucks. That's terrible. I got to work on the self-talk. You know what I'm talking about? I got to work on that a little bit. I'm like Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man. You know, Tobey Maguire needs to kind of coach me in that a little bit. For those of you who've never seen the extended cut of Spider-Man No Way Home. So, okay, so yeah, so the makeup kind of goes into the scar a little bit. See, I like scribbly and I like sketchy a lot. You know? I think this needs to also be a thing. Maybe if I... Yeah, because I don't want to make him pouty. It looks like he's kind of like pouting, you know? Maybe not that. Let's see. I don't want it to look like he's smiling either. Like he's just looking at you, you know? He's just staring into your soul. No thanks. Boom. Heck yeah, man. Okay, Adam's apple because male. I gotta say, I'm kind of bummed that I got rid of that arm because it looked right. You know? You know, maybe we'll give him think like Ivan Drago or something like that from Rocky, you know. Something kind of like that maybe. But that is uneven and that needs to be right there. You ever just like draw something and you're like, oh, all right, I'll do that. That's terribly wrong. Oh my gosh. You ever do that? Just me. But no, that's... Maybe it needs to be... No. I'm seeing where I'm going wrong here. Let's just get rid of all the lines that define any sense of direction and we'll be good. Any lines. Standing there. He's slowly turning into handsome Squidward. With the lips. Make them a little luscious, you know? Ugh. No. No. No, because I can't draw. I envy you artists. Oh, I'm sure you've got some skills. That's the beautiful thing about life is that even if you can't do exactly what I'm doing, there's stuff that you do that I can't do. And so it balances out. So like together we can do, you know, we can get a lot of stuff done. Let's see if I can. Okay, so the biggest thing that I wanted to actually get done, I mean, let's focus on the face right now. That's what I want to focus on. So let's grab his face, enlarge it a little bit. Okay. I mean, a bodybuilder body is a bodybuilder's body. You know what I mean? Like, oh no, he's hot. Oh yeah, I'm sure I have things that I can do that you can't, but drawing specifically, I'm no good at. And there's obviously ways to get better at it. You know what I mean? Just picture them in their underwear. Oh no, he's hot. Oh my gosh. I laughed at that scene all the time when I was a kid, and I would still do. Obviously, I'm laughing at it now. So I'm thinking, could be another Lincoln. If there, maybe a bigger brow. No, it just kind of looks dumb. I'm very critical of my art. You know what I mean? I'm so glad you knew what I was talking about. Oh, dude, season 1 through SpongeBob, season 1 through 3 of SpongeBob is peak entertainment, cartoon-wise at least for me. I think Netflix Daredevil is peak entertainment with live action for me. So at least, some. It's partial. It's not the peak, but it's up there. It's not that girl from Attack on Titan season 4. Peak. Yeah. Yeah, so I think his muscles gonna, maybe come up a bit more like that. Obviously not, maybe just a bit defined like that. Defining gravity. I'm gonna define gravity. Goes down. Let's see. Maybe I'll give you guys a hint of the song I was talking about earlier, if you guys are up for that. Not the whole thing. I don't want to give away the whole thing, but maybe just like a portion of it. Yeah, just thinking about, the character and stuff like that. Whoa, 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 whoa. All right. Kind of work on this chin a little bit. I gotta take off. It's almost bedtime here. All right, my friend. Thank you so much for tuning in. Hopefully you have a fantastic night and a wonderful sleep. Best sleep you ever had, in Jesus' name. Best one so far, at least. I'll see you later, my friend. Let's see. I want to get like those almost like neck ripples there, because think of those guys that have that really strong face, and then you shave their head, and they have strong scalp too. You know what I'm talking about? you picking up what I'm putting down? It's not one bit, not at all. I want to say that the neck kind of go there. No, he's not. Oof. He's not in that pose, I don't think. Just, He's just staring at you. Menacingly. Let me put, a little bit of the little highlights up here. Now he's ooh-woo. Not all anime is ooh-woo. I was thinking about drawing these guys in my Challenges of the Realm, anime-esque style. But that's not really the style that I'm going for this particular story. You know what I mean? Like, this is more of like what I've always loved doing as a teenager all the way up to now is like real sketchy, like loose stuff, you know what I mean? Like, you know, and then like what's really cool is if you like were to draw like just a big black splotch and then use like an eraser to, you know, to draw kind of thing. And you can just carve out details with light. You what you are famous for, what you are famous for. You know, when I got home, my wife was blasting worship music in the living room, so like my brain is like there. I think that's a good. Oh, it's part of the song. It's like, who's speaking? I think that's pretty good for his main design. So like, he's gonna be SpongeBob. You can go away. Let's flip the image. Image rotation. So the back of the head looks a little large. That is a beautiful song. Thank you very much for acknowledging that. Wow. He's so kind. just the one hair. I wanted to put a weave on. Just one. Oh, I love that. just the one weave. Oh my gosh, it's awesome. I think that's pretty good for that particular character. Really, all I need is his face designed. You know what I mean? Like if Charlie Brown went emo. Yeah, and was 7 feet tall. Let's just kind of sketch out a... I think he's gonna be in jeans, like ripped up jeans. Maybe. You know what I mean? And his legs are poofy. They have to be defined, you know. You know what I mean? Like they gotta be like defined. I'm defining gravity. Let's see, you know, just kind of add some of these details here. You know, like SpongeBob buff pants. There we go. Something kind of like that. Sunless, welcome back, my friend. Welcome back. Some creases in the fabric a little bit where his knees are, maybe. And then maybe some creases in the fabric down here because crumpled up. Jeans are torn on his knees. Maybe a little bit down here too. And of course, you know, this being from me, they're skinny jeans, you know what I mean? My guy goes to big and tall, Hot Topic. My guy. You know what I mean? And that, you know, maybe got like a now I think I'll leave the studded belt for the main character. Fun fact, my main belt right now that I'm wearing in real life is a studded belt. It wasn't a phase, Mom. I just think they look awesome. They're so cool. All my friends were like, that's so 17 years old, dude. I'm like, I don't care. That's one sketchy looking fella. Oh, we be sketching. We be sketching. Faux show. And then, like, it was one of those like I guess maybe like a midlife crisis kind of thing. Even though I'm only 31, it was like, man, I haven't gotten a studded belt in a really long time, and I really like wearing them. Like, you know what? Forget this. I'm getting one. I guess it's not acceptable for a grown person to wear one. I don't know. It is to me, kids. It is to me. Yeah. Now, obviously, this is not finalized, but you got to get the gist. You know, maybe he like has like a chain that he hits people with. You know, when your melee weapon is a big like industrial chain, you gotta wonder how strong this guy is. You know. And that I'm just adding in details now. I don't know if that's actually what he's gonna be, what he's gonna be holding or anything like that. Maybe that's how it starts. Now I just look like Pennywise. Well, hiya, Georgie. Yeah, I think that's a cool character. I think it's a cool character. So yeah, maybe just a regular, you know, belt. Yeah, I think something like that, you know. 7 feet. Even though there's only 2 of them. Explain that one. Explain. There's only 2 feet, but he's 7 feet. Yeah. ATD. You guys don't know what that stands for. Let's shift into another character idea here. He looking cool? Yeah. He's hiding the rest. Yeah, for sure. Let's just kind of roughly sketch. I want to do just a front-facing one. Automated. That's exactly what it stands for. I don't know why I read it like that. It makes me think of the SpongeBob meme. Automated. What's up, Bismuth? I don't know what that means, Bismuth. No. We need dainty, small. The hair starting out in this one might look a little more on the anime side, but that's fine. Let's see. That might not be the place when I want the chin to be. It might need to be a little more. So the edges are a little. No, it's gotta have a thinner face than that. You ever just like you try to draw something and you're like, no. Because like you see it in your head. You know what I mean? Like, but interpreting it on paper or in, you know, the digital realm, is always going to be like the tough spot, you know. So let's see. So she's going to have like a big old like leather jacket kind of deal here. It's kind of make handsome Squidward. Squid Wars? So you're talking about like you're talking about like let's see. Then talking about Squid Wars, right? Yeah, I got like the tunic here. And then there's Squid Wars, right? Squids cage fighting. Oh yeah, for sure. It doesn't mean anything. Well, fine. Do you practice speed art? No, but this is actually something that I have drawn before. I have an old sketchbook. Maybe at some point at one of these streams I'll show off my my old sketchbooks. I have them all in this room. From way back when I was a kid to, you know, recent years. But I love, you know, drawing fast. Would I like to do speed art? Yeah, I mean, that'd be really cool, but is this the hairstyle that she's going to have when we first see her in this one? That's the real question. And the answer is, I do not think so. That might be a part 2 hairstyle that you guys just saw. Let me draw the shape of the head first. Sunless was like, what? Spoilers? I saw it with my own peepers. Whoa, sneak peek. Yeah, I had it in my head. So one thing I will say is that she is in part 2 more than she is in part 1. I think. Actually, that may be a false claim. We get to know her more in part 2. You know what I'm saying? We get to know her in part 2. Okay, so this is kind of her head shape. I am accentuating the feminine qualities of like her neck size and everything like that. That's one thing. Even in like realistic stuff that I draw, I always like to accentuate. Like in like a comic book or something like that. Like the features might be based on a real like, you know, girl, but it'll always be a little emphasized just to dramatize the effect. This is too tall of a head. You ever see people with a really tall head? Don't answer that question. Don't answer that question. Save yourself. I have. Hey! I have to tell someone about this. Hey, all you people. Hey, all you people. Hey, all you people, won't you listen to me? Listening to Watery Graves from Reeds and Seeds. I've heard the name Reeds and Seeds before. That sounds familiar. Sunless be jamming out over here. I'm listening to royalty-free lo-fi. CDE Adventures North Edition. Why, hello there. I, in fact, do not need prompting ever to say skibbity. Plants vs. Zombies jazz album. Ooh, nice. I love that artists in even like the more serious quote unquote genres like jazz, like will do video game covers and stuff, because video game music is really well made. There's some great composers that make music for video games. Even old games like Sonic and stuff like that. I mean, even though I don't listen to his music, like the Sonic the Hedgehog 3 soundtrack was partially, I think partially or fully written by Michael Jackson. And you can't deny that the guy was talented. What's your thoughts on LeBron James? Other than Sprite Cranberry, I really don't have any thoughts on him at all. I'm not really a sports guy. I'll go to a baseball game because I like going to baseball games, you know. So you kind of want her to. She's gonna be a real soft character. But no, I think soft and hurt. You know, you can see pain in her smile, that kind of thing. My glorious King LeBron. The 8-bit big band got a Grammy for their arrangement of Meta Knight's Revenge. Really? That's cool. And I like how people take like different bands and stuff like that and make it into the style of like 8-bit stuff like that. I shared it in the Kraftwerks fan Discord earlier. I think really early this morning actually, but somebody took a bunch of 21 Pilots songs and made it into the style of Undertale. It was really cool. Okay, that's a weird looking head shape. Oh, just like that. Okay. That looks fine. For, you know, we're just... So really what I need to do is I need to... I don't know if I've listened to it that yet. Something to do with 21 Pilots I posted in the Discord. I want to... Something... Maybe something... It has to be really pretty. And I can't go into why it has to be really pretty. Okay. So maybe like a wavy kind of deal. And I got to remember what her hair color is in part 1. Yeah. They did Chocobo theme in a surf rock style in the Portal and Portal 2 Gladys song in Frank Sinatra style. Go. Look up. I know who you are. I know who you are. What am I looking up? Turret, you dropped your pocket. I want to get that. So if there's like a... Kind of that's where the hair is. No, behind you, I like see or something. yeah, I see bugs. Bye. Maybe if where would her hair part? That's the real question. Where would her hair part? Very like wavy. He was in the Navy. Ooh, you know what? Actually, this might work better. So get rid of this. You don't know me, though. Yeah, I do. You're my nephew, weren't you? You little weasel. Kind of, almost like an Ariana Grande thing going on here. You know what I mean? Her hair is the toughest decision a lot of times. Yeah, for sure. Nah, I wish I could. I wish so. I could make fun of you. You are making fun of me. Let's see. She has to be really, like, think like a ballerina, and how beautiful ballerinas are, how like graceful, and that's definitely gonna play that personality is definitely going to play into her situation, which is anything but pretty. Yeah, I think something kind of like that, you know. Oh, jeez, microphone. Give them a goatee. It's a girl. What happened to the other 604 turts? Oh, yeah, no. I'm like, what is he talking about? Girls typically don't have goatees, huh? Yeah, that's good. This is like, I'll correct you even further. Yeah, man, girl. Let's flip this. I knew it. It was totally uneven. Thank you, Sunless. That was embarrassing. I'm an off-duty grammar officer. Oh, jeez. Maybe if let's grab everything here. Just kind of adjust this a little bit. Yeah, that looks good. Then we can take the top knot here and just kind of scooch that over a little bit. Boom. All right, let me clean that up a little bit, like so. Boom. Image manipulation. Huzzah. Thank you for your service. Make the knot taller. I don't think it needs to be taller. just like all the way up here. But this is definitely like a almost like an Ariana kind of deal with the ponytail. Dude, everyone knows this song that streams lo-fi music. Like, this is like such the regular, like your average lo-fi jam. Okay, this chin is wrong. I don't want her chin to be too wide though. Like that's the real kicker. But maybe if I round it out a little bit. I can maybe maybe just trim a little bit off here. I'm like, I build as I go kind of thing here. You know what I mean? Like, and again, I like to emphasize the feminine qualities here, like of the neck shape and everything. Tell me your name again. I forgot it. Look at my screen. You know my name. And don't wear it out. My name is Jimmy, and you better not wear it out. Ah, Green Day. Ah, Green Day. Tell me now. It's Beef. My name is Beef. I smell like beef. I don't like it round, though. Good boy. Yeah, I don't know if I like it round, though. And now the head's lopsided. Let's grab... Oh, my gosh. This is ridiculous. Let's grab this. And we'll scooch. Turn it a little bit. There we go. Say my name. Vintage Beef. Yeah. Well, that's my nickname then, huh? Beef. Just straight up Beef. How are you, Ted? I'm doing pretty good. How you doing, buddy? How are you doing? Maybe I can do almost like a... almost like a Helena from the MCR music video. Kind of like more of like the square jaw. Actually, yeah, I might be feeling this one here. Stop! Get the eraser out. Oh my gosh. Because then we can bring the chin to more of a point, and that's what I want. I want like nothing like masculine about her. You know what I mean? Like a woman is still a woman, you know, no matter like how wide their jaw might be, but like that's not the point of this character. You know what I mean? Okay. Kind of reminds me of samurai hairstyle. Yeah, I was thinking that like once the other features start to come in, it'll like kind of veer away from that. But I definitely see it. You know, like if we had like the little hairpiece through there, you know. Why not Minecraft? Oh, well, you know, because it's not a Minecraft character. Let's see. Do I want the hair to go behind or over the shoulder? Maybe a little bit like so. Mayhaps. Have a good one. School time. All right, buddy. I will see you later. You mean to play Minecraft? Well, this is not a Minecraft stream, though. I've not really spent a lot of time at all designing these characters, and they need designed, especially if I'm going to do an art book when I sell the novel when it's done. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Okay, so there will be a bit of a cheekbone thing going on here. Then let's see. This is where things get a little dicey for me. is the facial features. No. Too angry. Like I said, she's a very soft character. You know, we want little nose, you know. Think like softer characters, like a little more on like the cute side of things, you know. Maybe if I want to. Yeah, okay. It's starting to look better. Cheekbones higher. I'm still what I'm thinking. Maybe you just bring like that aspect of it down. Let's kind of. Now, bear with me. Bear with me. Those eyes are quite far apart. Quite far apart. And she's obviously going to have, like, the makeup and everything on, you know? I think maybe the eyes need to be a little bigger. Well, let's see. Oh, dude, the screen wasn't even straight. I was... Okay, I think that this is too puggish, which is just my way of describing what I see. I'm not, like, saying that it was, like, ugly or anything. I need definitely more of like a, yeah, something kind of like real easy, real simple, real delicate. Emmy, what's up, buddy? Oh, that's looking great so far. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, you may have to fight John for that. Yeah, John likes to claim he's everybody's best friend, you know, and claims. How's it going, Emmy? How are you doing today? I definitely think that the hair needs to come down a little bit. Let me grab the eyes. There we go. I think, yeah, a little bit bigger on the eyes, and then I will bring them in a little bit. No, stop! Oh, can you imagine if like your eye just started like just turning? Ah! So we bring that in a little bit more. How are we looking? We're looking okay. Let's. No, delicate. Lighter strokes. A longer face actually looks more of like what I'm going for here. You know what I mean? That doesn't look right. That doesn't look right. Stop. Get your eraser out. Whoa. Yeah, okay. This is starting to come together. I find I can't remember if it was like Johnny Tsunami or something like that, the old Disney movie. Where like the guy was like, "Oh, no, wait, no, it was Surf's Up with the penguin." Very different movie. Very different. He was like, you know, you gotta take this log and you gotta carve away at it until you find the surfboard inside. And that's kind of what I'm doing here. Is like you draw random like shapes and facial features and stuff like that, and then you kind of just carve away at it until you find what's right. Oh, that's wrong. Chicken Joe is a vibe, dude. Chicken Joe. It kind of gives me the same kind of like vibes as I forget what his name is. Pete? No. Because PJ was the other friend from a Goofy movie. the real dopey one who's just like, leaning chat tower of cheese. Okay. Been forever since I've seen that movie. Dude, a Goofy movie is fantastic. Stand out among the crowd, even if we gotta shout out loud. The problem is that, okay, that actually fixed the problem there. And I think if we put a little mole there. All right, now her neck is too masculine. Like I said, soft and like delicate. That's what we're going for here. Like that. Let's flip the image, see what we got going on here. It's really not bad. It's really not. This eye needs some tweaking. Now it's higher than the other one, isn't it? Yoink. Thank you very much, in the words of Brie Larson. Deselect. It looks a little better. I think what it is that this is full of... her eye is full of gunk over here. When nobody likes that, their eye is full of gunk, you know? And this is also uneven here. Let's kind of take small step for man, one giant leap for mankind. Heck yeah. All right. And I don't know. I don't know. She's also like skinny. You know what I mean? I don't think. I don't know. I feel like I need to. Yeah, I think it needs to come in more. You know what I mean? Like when you're outside in the cold, and you're like, man, I need to go in more. Like it's warm in there, you know, in the house. It's like Reliant K's song. I hate Christmas parties, or wait, no, it's I celebrate the day. I think it is. No, it's oh, what is it? Oh my gosh, I can't think of the song. Na na na. It's finally Christmas and I'm home, head indoors to get out of this weather. And I don't know how, but the closest friends I've ever known are all inside, singing together. Oh yeah, Merry Christmas, here's to many more. Singing Merry Christmas, here's to many more. You know what I mean? Deck the halls with mistletoe, let all your heavy burdens go. So I'm trying to think. So yeah, so loose V-neck, kind of. Yeah, I'm starting to get this now. The eyes need to be a little bit on the smaller. I want to say smaller, but still like still accentuated side. You know what I mean? Boom. It doesn't look right though. Why doesn't it look right? Well, it doesn't look right from what I am trying to get. You know what I mean? Like the chin is crooked here. You know what I mean? You can't have a crooked chin, or else you're gonna be talking sideways all your life. Don't listen to me for advice. I don't know what the heck I'm talking about. Okay. Maybe if I add some pupils. No, that doesn't. Hold on a second. You ever thought about doing a Christmas album? I actually have one on Spotify. It's called "Don't You Ruin My Christmas." I made it in 2018. There's some bops on there, but the production quality, my production quality has gotten a lot better. Okay, I think the nose is a little too long, so what I'm gonna do is gonna bring the nose up a little bit. Just a hair. Yeah, it's getting there. It's getting there. You know, like I said, it's still sketchy though. It's still sketchy, but we're getting there. You might find yourself with a crimson chin. Here comes the crimson chin. Man, I'm thinking about her work uniform as opposed to like this is kind of like her work uniform hair. And then let's see, kind of stop. Then we're gonna kind of bring this out a little bit. Yeah, much like that. You know what I'm saying? My guy. Yeah, posture check. Don't be a shrimp. Oh, goodness gracious me. I just went to the chiropractor this morning, too. I don't want to have a reason to go back. Let's see. I think her eyebrows are too thick. I mean, they need to be real delicate, you know? I'm leaned back in my chair reaching for the keyboard. That might be better. That might be better for you. No, but that there's an innocence to her that I think, like, non-model looking eyebrows might be the thing here. There's still, you know, she's still well kept to a degree because she has to. And I keep like hinting towards her profession, which I don't. I'm not gonna give away or anything. The reason that it's tilted this way is because the way that my wrist moves. You know what I mean? I know her eyes look like Scrappy, you know, but we'll get there. We'll get there. I think. I kind of like where that's going. Yeah, I think the mouth was maybe a little too short. Now the mouth is too... Actually, okay, here we go. Okay. Yeah, so the position of the mouth needs to change a little bit. I think it's because of how this looks. And then we'll maybe trim that a little bit. I don't know why I'm getting like Rachel Green vibes from Friends. You know, like a Jennifer Aniston kind of thing. When what I have in mind is far from that aesthetic. Yeah, the eyes are bad. So what is this drawing for? I'm glad you asked. This drawing is it's a character design for the novel that I'm writing. Can't give away too many details, but this is one of the I would say main characters. Yeah, a side character in part 1, main character in part 2. It's kind of just do I want more wide eyes. Like the girl from the Fallout series. Her eyes are like real big and brown. I'm pretty sure this girl's eyes are blue. I can't remember exactly what I had in mind. Kind of clean that up a little bit. But yeah, Emmy, so this is I'll show you some ideas for the main character. So this is stuff for the main character that I was coming up with. So this cloak is really important. It plays a big part in the story, and this is gonna kind of be what the design of the trim is. So you sing, draw, write, and play a mean game of Minecraft. I mean, yeah, I don't want to like sound conceited, but you know that I guess if you're asking me that question, yes. I can play the guitar, drums, and bass too, if that counts for something. How is it possible for one man to possess so much talent? I don't know, Jesus. He's a great craftsman. Oh, the eyes. The eyes are they need work. Good lordy. Yoink. That's better pupil position. Those drawings are incredible. Oh, thank you. I hope to play a nice, while chaotic game of Minecraft. Dude, chaotic is the way to go. I want to be a part of the Chaos Quartet. That's like my kind of thing right there. Like, I messaged Lane after their Chaos Quartet stream the other night, and I was like, so, Chaos Quintet, huh? He just laughed. There was nothing else said about it. Let's start our own. I mean, not gonna be, not gonna turn the idea down, you know. What? I think this is. I asked the same thing. This is that song earlier that I was like, "What is this song?" Oh, geez. No, that's not what I want. Don't select. Stop grabbing things. All right. Let's kind of make this less sketchy up here. More in the lines of like actually drawn on hair. Nah. I mean, she's pretty upkept for, you know, while at work. I mean, a chaos, like, so as you can, by the start of this particular stream, I was like drawing SpongeBob on everybody. You know, just boop boop bop. Boom, bam, boop. then teeth, and then yoink, yoink, holes, because he's a sponge. I love when he had the Krabby Patty with jellyfish jelly, and the guy's like, "Hey, buddy, what's that?" He's like, "Why, this, good sir, is a hole. You see, I am a sponge." And he's like, "No, no, no, not that. That." Oh my gosh, that was fantastic. All right, so another thing that we got the gist of what she's wearing shirt-wise. So let's kind of one of the things she's known for, at least to me, the guy who's writing the story, is like one of those like punk leather jackets, you know, with like the zippers and everything. You know? So even though she's like, you know, has her hair all up and nice for work, you know, she'll still come up and there's like, you know, studs all over her jacket and everything. He was so glad someone asked about it too. I know, he's just like, "What? Why, this is a hole, good sir. You see, I'm a sponge." Like he's been waiting to explain. Like zippers, you know, in random spots kind of thing. Kind of like one of the jackets I have. Okay. I'm gonna kind of smooth out these lines here. And yoink. And now if I kind of add a little bit more makeup, a little bit more on the like the eyeliner kind of looking. Clean that up a little bit here. Yoink. I think you should have a SpongeBob reference counter in future streams because we're already in the double digits. That's true. That's true. You know, make out reef. That's the first thing that came to my mind. It's the chief. Thanks for the introduction, Quickster, but we already know who I am. Great stuff. So one of my biggest challenges with like the collars of like coats and stuff is that like I tend to maybe that's it right there. Maybe that's it right there. I tend to and this is probably gonna come down into like the zipper. I tend to not know how to make it wrap around the back of the neck effectively. Like it can look good like this stylized, like, oh, it's a stylized piece for sure, you know. Like you get what it's doing, you get what it is. It's the collar of the jacket, yeah. But it always bugs me, like, how do I make it look exactly like it's, you know what I mean? No, those lines don't need to be there. I don't think. I don't think. You know, maybe some. Oof. A little bit of like, kind of like a blush kind of thing, maybe. I know that, it's black and white, but you know, you just bear with me. You know, Bear Grylls with me. Okay. And then what I'm thinking for hair color before part 2, because something happens in part 2. No, actually, something happens before part 2. Yes, before part 2, there's another side story that is a Christmas story that takes place in between part 1 and part 2, where this chick is one of the main characters. And something happens in that story and that changes her hair color. I think you should have a SpongeBob. Oh, I already read that. Never mind. Sponge. Oh wait, no. SpongeBob. Reference counter. 46,853. That in of itself is a SpongeBob reference. from Pretty Patties. Yeah, we want our money back. Or 46,853 of us. Turns the light back on. Where'd he go? I can't scream like Mr. Krabs. I would love to, but I can't. Do you want the necklines there? They make it look too masculine. Maybe if I did that just looks like gills. She not a fish, man. I'm thinking maybe some small gauges. Actually, this is actually perfect. If I grab a couple piercings here. You know what I mean? Just a couple. Like so. All 48,653 of us. Yeah, yeah. I'm trying to think, like, it's missing something. Which reminds me, this guy's got snake bites. I forgot about that. Important part of his character? Not really. But actually, I think he has snake bites when he's 14, not when he's 22. Never mind. Age drops? Oh no. But she can have maybe maybe one of these. Hard to tell when there's not much of the nose actually drawn. What we got here? Let's just kind of clean this up a little bit, like so. And then we can maybe bring in one of those rings. Or maybe even nostril. Even more like one of those things, you know. She's got piercings, you know. She's one of those girls that's got a lot of piercings. You know what I mean? Let's see. Actually, I think I am accomplishing what I set out to accomplish here with her. I think the eyes might need adjusted a little bit more. You know what I mean? I think they need to adjust it a little bit more. I don't know. I mean, it's a good first idea. Let me kind of stop with that. No, oh my gosh. Okay, no, stop. There we go. Okay. Boop. Let's bring it up here. Center it. Make it a little bigger. Okay. Yeah, you know. Kind of just clean up these details a little bit. I don't know, man. Something's missing. But I'm not sure what. It might be that maybe, hear me out, I might have to take this and scooch it over just a hair. I do the eyes are uneven, man. It's driving me crazy. Yeah. Oh my gosh. This is a Clip Studio Paint, right? This is actually Photoshop. I have Clip Studio Paint, and I want to get used to using it. I thought about streaming with it tonight. But I don't know. I wanted to just kind of get in and use what I know. So that's why I chose Photoshop at the end of the day, another day older. That's a nice eye. Nicer than this one here. I have an idea. It's a little bold, though. Check this out. That's not right. Posture check. Don't shrimp out on me now. Layer via copy. Yoink. And I think right around here is what we're looking at. And now I can take this pupil and move it over a little bit. That is not right. That's not right. That's so genius. I know. I wish I would have thought of it earlier. I wish. Okay, cool. Oh, right. I'm just going to merge layers because now I just need that as one layer. I just need it as the one layer. Shoo-ba-doo, da-ba-da, doo-ba-doo, da-ba-doo, da-ba-dee-dum. Okay, how I wish that I could do this. First try and nothing would go wrong. How I wish that I could do this. First try and nothing's wrong. Like the chin, like the eyes, like the nose, like the face. Things are lopsided. Okay, but that's looking pretty decent. This could go. That's not soft enough. This could go too. I think. Here we go. I want dainty, delicate, you know. Yeah. Maybe, mayhaps. Make it make sense. And no, yoink. Nope. Yoink. Okay. Just a little bit. Just a hair. Just a hair. That's right. Just a hair. Yeah. Uh-huh. I'm a rapper, yo. Listen to me rap. I'm a rapper, yo. I think a zipper right there. I'm really not, though. The zipper would not be down there. It would be down at the bottom. It's unzipped. Alright. Some cloth creases here. We all know why. Okay. It's one of those jackets that are like on the thicker leather side, so they're not very form-fitting. So I'll make the creases on the clothes, on the shirt, but not on the jacket because it's, you know, it's leather. You know what I mean? And this is gonna kind of like, there we go. There we are. R. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Not wide enough, I think. She's gonna have some life to her. You know, maybe. Okay. I think that's a pretty decent look for her. No, you're inspiring me to try art again. Do it. Do it, Whiffs. Alright, wait. Hold on. Do it, Whiffs. And then we'll do this, like so. Yeah. Yeah. Aren't I artistic? I just came up with that right on the spot, you know? Right on the spot, just like that. Okay. This is on $100 base. We can start our art journey together. The road will be long and perilous, and our eyes might not survive. But believe in us. I believe in us. Exactly. Exactly, Tara. Okay, yeah, that's a little more doable, more logical there. I also need to kind of bring this, even this out a little bit here. I'm in. I mean, heck yeah, man. Let's do it. Let's start our journey together. And together, we'll rule the galaxy as father and son. Oh, wait, wrong thing. All right. I think this is pretty good. Let's see. EP/A. Wait, no. It has to be A. Part 1. Yeah. I like it. I like it. It's not the final design, but it's definitely a step in the right direction. Luke, I'm your father. Wait, no, wrong thing. It's actually, it's, no, I am your father. He never says Luke. But I get what you're saying. You're such a nerd, man. Oh. So, it's almost time to wrap up. I've been streaming for almost a couple hours now. But do you guys want to hear a clip of the song that I'm talking about when it comes to this boy? I'm willing to show to reveal a part of a song that I'm working on. Yeah, well, I was talking to Luke. Yeah, well, I was talking to him, so that's one of the best answers, I think. This actually might be one of the best that I've done this side-looking face. Like this angled face. You know what I mean? Might be one of the best. If you're willing to show, I'm willing to see. Well, I say show as in I'm going to present it, but you'll be listening, So let me turn that off, and I'm going to mute the computer noises so that everyone could say goodbye to this dude, and then this girl, and then this dude. Okay, bye-bye. Let me hop over here. How do I look? Still sane? Not really. Let me save that Photoshop document. All right. Let me open up the folders. I know where to find it. Oh, I know where to find it. This one. This one. Production files. It's working on it. The folder's working on it because it's a Google Drive folder, so it's got to load everything. You know what I'm saying? All right, so you guys can't hear. Okay, yeah, that's. Okay, I'll play the first 3 minutes and 50 seconds. How about that? I just had to go look it up, and he does in fact say, "No, I'm your father." How in the world has society gotten that quote so wrong? My life is a lie. Here's what I think happened. People are talking about Darth Vader and Luke Skywalker. They're not going to be quoting the film, but they're going to be like, oh, that part when he was like, and he was like, I don't know, like, Luke, I'm your father. And it's like, oh my gosh, like, it gets that. It's giving that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so you guys want to hear the first 3.5 minutes of this song? Well, let me check the audio levels. Dude, I love this song. Holy crap. Okay, I was adjusting the audio, so this is the first time I've ever shown anybody. I've shown people privately this, but quit it with your silly questions and cut to the chase. All right, so here we go. I'm not going to tell you the name of this song, but the guy, well, I guess you guys are going to maybe hear the name of this guy that I was drawing. So there's that. There's that sneak preview. So without further ado, here's this song. This mission took a turn from the dark one. I tell you now, this just gets better and better.
Lights went out, I don't know where I am, but I've got a feeling not alone. In this corner, the dreaded, the terrible, the horrifying Abaddon the Destroyer.
Oh boy.
And in this corner, wait, who is this kid? Kill him. It seems I have his attentions. I'm certain of his intentions. This giant beast of a freak. Fight. If it looks like I'm laughing, it's only because it's so obvious that this was a trap. They want me to fight, don't they know who I am? They want me to die, don't they know who I am? Well, I guess I'll fight, but I can't promise much in the way of fairness. You get what you give, so get ready to burn. Where's the fight of your life? Will you take on anyone? A heart full of strife and a knife don't need a gun. Coming on fast and from every angle. It gives me a laugh how they think that I'm smaller. Why is this fun? Haven't got the heart to ask. I'll never run, too obsessed with my task. Pulling apart and shattering around me, but I don't care. Just watch me get set free.
It's so good.
Oh, beast in the night, I'm coming for you. This ain't nothing new. Oh, is that all you've got? Come on, man, just fight me. Where you stand is where you'll rot. You're gonna die tonight if you don't know what's good for you. To start up this fire inside, feel the heat of the weight of your mistakes. The one where you thought you could take me on. It's the fight of your life. Will you take on anyone? A heart full of strife and a knife don't need a gun. Coming on fast and from every angle. It gives me a laugh how they think that I'm smaller. Why is this fun? Haven't got the heart to ask. I'll never run, too obsessed with my task. Pulling apart and shattering around me, but I don't care. Just watch me get set free.
There you go. That's about the first 2/5 of the song. There's 6 minutes left in the song. But that is that's what I was designing some characters from that. No, I need more. It'll have to wait, my friend. It'll have to wait. I'm hoping to release this album this year. This album is part 1. Like I said, I was talking about part 1 and part 2. It's a trilogy. So part 1, part 2, and part 3. This album has 2.5 hours of music on it. So it'll be a 2-disc CD maybe, or a 400-disc vinyl. But let me bring that back in here. I loved every bit of that. Not joking at all. Well, thank you. That actually helps like affirm that I'm doing something right. You know, that's not the final mix either. So there's some stuff that needs tweaked here and there. But I wish I could show you more. Because there's this sick guitar solo and instrumental section. It's so cool. But that'll have to wait. Oh, the misery. Why'd you have to stop the melody to the tune of enemy? Enemy. What is enemy? What song is that? But yeah, I remember it was 2018 actually. I started to write that song. I was like, I need a song. I had the title written down. Because I was just writing down song titles, and I was like, that's a really cool title. I want to write the song to that. And so I was just like, get my laptop out, and I'm like, in the fight of your life, will you take on anyone? I was like, well, that sticks. Everybody wants to be the enemy. I am so interested in that. That chorus, at least what I assume is the chorus, is so good. Yeah, that's the chorus. When that comes back in at the end, oh my gosh, it's just like, oh, oh, it's so good. Let's see. Oh, it's the fight of your life. Will you take on anyone? I always write stuff that's a little more daunting to sing than I usually can sing. Which is absolutely right. Though every bit of that song was amazing. Oh, thank you. There's 6 minutes more of that song. So that I will tell you this, that that's the character Hayden, the first guy that you saw that I was drawing with the cloak. That's his motif. So that's like his theme song. So that melody will go throughout the entirety of the story. You'll hear that. It's like a movie score, you know. And I'm so excited. Now it's 10 o'clock at night. I gotta go to bed, but I want to work on that now. I want to work on my album. Dang it! Why do I do it to myself? I love the fact that you're doing motifs. Oh, I can't not. When I was a kid, I would listen to Star Wars music in my CD player in my Walkman. like don't listen to all the SpongeBob music, which I did. I did listen to SpongeBob music here and there, but I was listening to John Williams, as a kid. Telling stories through music and art and even Minecraft is just so, that's just who I am. It's what I do. I want to work on it now. I need to figure out how to get my studio sound into OBS, because I would love to do music recording session streams. That would be cool. Of course, I would probably not do any lyrics, because the lyrics are where the story is. That's where the details and the information is. But you'll be able to pick up melodies and stuff. Let's see. Actually, let me show you something real quick. If you guys still got some time. So the song that comes after that. This one was on Spotify, so I can tell you what it's called. It's called Alone, parentheses, I Will Die From This. It was on Spotify. I don't know why it's not on Spotify anymore. It was on Spotify for 2 years. 3 years maybe. And I'm not really sure why it's not on anymore. But here's the instrumental to that. Let me see if I can pull this up. And there we go. So whoa! There we go. I think, is it here? No, not yet. But that motif, you'll hear it coming up here soon. In a count of 5, surprisingly. I think it's 5. 5 or 7. Frog, one or the other. Right here. Oh, so cool. I'm okay with sharing that one a little more because that was already released as a single. But now it's not, and I gotta fix that. So, but yeah. So I think that's pretty much I could talk about this story all night long. I love this story. It's so good. Oh my gosh. There's a song that's 20 minutes long. I'm not even kidding. There's a song that's 20 minutes long. As of right now, it might be a little bit less, it might be a little more, but you know, the fact that the camera shook as the guitar came in, totally accidental, but still perfect timing. Oh yeah, that was probably me going like, you know, just like, I shouldn't shake my desk. There's stuff on it. But yeah, I want to work on it, but I will have to be calling it a night for now. But I will be doing more of these production artsy streams. I love doing this stuff, dude. It's so good. So much fun. You know, I get to hang out with you guys. You know what I'm saying? Get to hang out with you guys. We had a pretty good, we had a pretty decent viewership too. There was a while where we were doing 10 viewers. That's a lot for me, you know. But it was really cool, really cool, and I'm glad you guys had fun. I had fun in this one too. It's good that I am designing these characters. I didn't know about your Spotify music before. Will I find it if I look up Teddicus on Spotify? You will find here. I'll share it. The link to it. I would say, you know, oh, real name drop, but everybody on this channel has already known my real name. Let's see. There we go. Yeah. Gosh, these pictures are old. Man, I don't know why Alone's not on here anymore. Singles and EPs. So, fun fact, you will find a link, or you'll find a song on here called "The American Girl." That's actually a song from part 2, but I wrote it a long time ago. But yeah, my cover of Arya Math is on there. Stahl, Dead Voxel, Infinite Amethyst. You know, I like to put the Minecraft covers on there. You know, Wet Hands. Dang, Arya Math has 27,000 listens. Jeez. See, I come from the place where I'm like, you know, not expecting anything to really take off, but then I look at the numbers of some of this stuff, and I'm like, they really like the Minecraft covers. But yeah, so that's my my Spotify link down there. I should probably put it in my description too. But I haven't uploaded anything in a while. But you'll also find a full-length Christmas album on there too. Hey, thanks for the link. Oh, absolutely, buddy. All right. I am going to call it for the night because I got to get to bed. Got work and a staff meeting tomorrow. And I might be recording a new episode of Good Morning Minecraft in the morning. So hopefully that goes well. I need to record more videos, you know. I'm getting a new schedule planned at the moment for content creation. Goodness, Spotify refuses to load. It reminded me the band name is, I forgot to save it earlier. It's just Ted Anthony. That's my name. You'll see like Arya Math, Infinite Amethyst, and stuff on there. Oop, never mind, it fixed. Oh, good. I like fixed. Fixed is good. All right. Well, I hope you guys had fun. This was a good stream. This was really good. Now, if you guys want to listen to that song more, you can just go back to the VOD and listen to what I showed you. So, yeah. So, with all that being said and done, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. And as always, Lord bless the audience. Keep them safe in Jesus' name. Arrivederci. Bella gente.